I am Raghavendra M. Shetty, Associate Professor, Department of ECE, Canara Engineering College, Mangalore. This video is Basic Electronics 18ELN14 of VTU syllabus for first semester BE students. This is fourth lecture on the first module, which is Semiconductor Diode and its applications. In this video, we are going to explain what is meant by rectification. The process of converting AC signal into DC signal is called rectification. The circuit used to convert AC to DC is called as rectifiers. The performance of a rectifier circuits are measured by average DC output voltage, ripple factor, power conversion efficiency, peak inverse voltage, and voltage regulation. Let us see one by one in the next slides. You can see output of a rectifier circuit in the slide shown. This is output waveform. This is output waveform. You can observe DC circuit or the DC signal normally we call is a constant value. DC is normally a constant value. But this DC signal is a pulsating one. This is a pulsating one. So output of a rectifier will not be a pure DC signal, that is not a fixed constant value, but it is a pulsating DC. That means it is a DC component, but it contains AC component along with it. So it's a mixture of DC and AC component. So if I take an average of this, signal, I will get a average value like this. This is the average of this waveform. Then this constant value, I can say that it is average DC current. If it is a DC current waveform, I can say that this is average current IDC. Ripple factor is a measure of AC component present in the DC output of a rectifier circuit. So DC output contains AC component. What is the AC component? What is the amount of AC component present in the DC output of the rectifier circuit? That is measured by a factor called as ripple factor. Ripple factor is a measure of AC component present in DC output of a rectifier circuit. It is normally represented as gamma. It is the ratio of VAC to VDC. VAC square is VRMS square minus VDC square, or VAC I can write it as square root of VRMS square minus VDC square. That is what we have written here. So it is a measure of AC component. It is a measure of AC component which is present in the output to the DC component present in the output. The power conversion efficiency or the efficiency of a rectification is always measured as output by input. Our output is DC, that is output DC power to the input AC power. Our input is AC, power, that is PDC divided by PAC, where DC is the output voltage and AC is the input power of the input AC which I applied. So power conversion efficiency is the ratio of DC output power to AC input power. Similarly, one more parameter which is peak inverse voltage. For rectifier applications, peak inverse voltage or peak reverse voltage, which we call, is the maximum value of the reverse voltage which occurs at a peak of the input cycle when the diode is reverse biased. Voltage regulation is one more term. Output voltage should not vary with the load. If I increase the load, output voltage should not go down. Should not go down. This regulation is a factor which indicates that there should not be any change in the DC voltage as the load resistance I am going to vary. It is V no load, that is I am measuring the voltage across the output without load and with full load, that is maximum load. Then percentage regulation is a ratio of V no load minus V full load divided by V full load. In percentage it is into 100. Thank you for watching the video.